So I have not done a video this way, but I'm going to try it anyway because it's a bunch of different things that I want to touch on, and trying to edit them in without any voiceover might be a little confusing, but I'm going to try it this way. But this is a screenshot I took. Most people have seen this already. This is from Hal Turner's radio show about the possibility of an aftermath of a tsunami from Las Palmas. And there's been a lot of people putting videos up about dreams and visions of tsunamis hitting the United States. And I too had one myself, probably close to a year ago now. It might have been on my other channel that YouTube deleted. But I have seen this as well as my wife. So, this is something that she found earlier. This is the scene in I, Pet, Goat. This in the background with the smoke, that's the symbolism of the Twin Towers falling. And then the very next slide is this shot on the right. And you can slow this down or pause it and take a look at it, but that from the show, from the little animation, looks a lot like Los Llanos Island, where La Palmas volcano is located. And I can't remember the guy's channel, but he was talking about the second trumpet being the fiery mountain that's hurled into the sea by the angel in Revelation. And he actually goes through the whole sea turning into blood, and a third of the ships being destroyed and a third of the animals dying, and how that's possible through release of nitrous oxide in the water from the volcano can cause that. And we've been having red tides all around the world for probably last 11 years, maybe 12 years now, quite frequently actually. But my wife sent me this. She put this little screenshot together, and if you look at the iPad Goat animation island there, it kind of looks like where the side that would fall off has fallen off. Is that coincidence? And being that this picture comes right after the twins falling, a lot of people, and I think Off-Grid Desert Farmer, has reported on the fact that these swarms have hit the Canary Islands starting on September 11th. So with this being the scene just before they show this island here, could they just be showing the timeline of this event? And I've been hearing a lot about September 18th and haven't heard anything, speculation or otherwise, of what could happen on the 18th of this month. But 7 days after the Twin Towers situation is the 18th, ironically. And today just happens to be the start of Yom Kippur. It's just a whole lot of things that are lining up that trumpet could very well sound this weekend. And I'm going to continue on with a little video of something that I made a comment on a couple videos yesterday that might have ruffled some feathers, and that was not my intention. So I will make that video in just a second and tie these two together.
Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints,